We are just 2 days away from Star Wars Celebration, which is going to be the time and place of the official debut of the teaser trailer and the title reveal of Star Wars Episode 9 by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing that a lot of people are really curious about when it comes to this movie is exactly what the actual film is going to be centered on. Is it mostly going to be centered on Kylo Ren, Rey, or maybe even a brand new character in this story? Now, we do know that this film is a very important movie by Disney and Lucasfilm, and that they will be marketing this thing with great care. Now, we have just 2 days to go until Celebration, and a lot of people have been wondering exactly when can we expect to see both the teaser trailer and the title reveal. So a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me on social media and YouTube asking for the times, and I wanted to go over the updated times for, of course, exactly when the teaser trailer and the title reveal will release in different time zones. So let's get right all to this. Now, we do know that Celebration is going to take place on April 11th. However, the big day, alright, for the Episode 9 panel is on April 12th, this upcoming Friday, so mark your calendars. So the time zones go as follows. Now, the teaser and the title are to be revealed within this exact hour: 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. If you guys live over in London, by the way, as an example, that's going to be 6 p.m. And if you guys live over in Vancouver, that's going to be 10 p.m. Vancouver time over in BC. So, what's really interesting about all of this, guys, is that we do know that Episode 9 really is going to be a big deal at Celebration. A lot of people are really curious about, exactly what the fans are going to react to, how they're going to react, and exactly how Disney and Lucasfilm are going to answer some of the questions on the big stage. Usually at Celebration, they accept a lot of questions, and they answer some of those questions, and it can reveal little tidbits of the plot for the movie. So like I say, guys, that's the real time zones, and that's the exact hour. Within that hour is when, of course, the title and the teaser trailer will be revealed over at Star Wars Celebration on April 12th. Now, we do know that the teaser is going to be a very big deal because coming out of The Last Jedi and the box office results for Solo: A Star Wars Story, they really need to step their game up. They have to do something amazing in order to really capture the audience, and I think that's exactly what they are going to do with this movie, is that they really do have to insert a lot of money shots. And what I mean by that, of course, is these stunning shots that really get people talking. A great money shot example was, of course, in The Force Awakens' second teaser, which is when we had Han Solo and Chewbacca step on board of the Falcon and say, "Chewie, we're home." And that's when people went wild, right? So I think that's exactly what fans need to see, something around those lines at the very end of the teaser trailer itself. Now, we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm, they're really kind of just treating Star Wars with great care right now, coming out of The Last Jedi and the backlash that went along with it, as well as the Solo: A Star Wars Story box office results because of The Last Jedi. You can only imagine how much care they are putting into Episode 9, because look at what they had to change after The Last Jedi released. They had to cancel 10 years worth of spin-off movies. I'm not even kidding. They originally had 10 years worth of Star Wars films in the works. Of course, in the early works. We're talking about just trying to get an overall idea of what they would be. And they canceled all of them, a decade's worth of Star Wars movies, because of Solo: A Star Wars Story's box office results. And that's exactly why they pretty much put Solo films that center on one character to the side for at least a very long time, where now they're only focusing on the new Star Wars trilogy by the Game of Thrones guys, David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, and we also got Rian Johnson, alright, in his upcoming trilogy, which honestly I'm not looking forward to. If you guys are, that's fine, everybody has their opinion. However, I am really, really hyped to see exactly what Episode 9 has to offer on the big screen, how the teaser and the trailer is really going to be done for this movie when we actually get to actually see it, what the music's going to be like going along with all these different characters. It has been said for the longest time that this teaser is really going to be a tearjerker. It's going to be very emotional. People are going to shed tears. And I just saw The Lion King full trailer today, and I gotta say, great job. Disney did a great job on that. So, if they could do something that's emotional like that to Star Wars, I think that they can really capture the audience and do something incredible. So, with that being said, guys, those are the time zones. Like I say, if you guys are just tuning in right now, the teaser trailer will debut If you live over in the Central Time Zone, that's going to be 12 p.m., and it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. over in London, and 10 p.m. over in Vancouver, just as an example. If you guys live elsewhere, you can always convert those times. The original time is 12 p.m. Central Time. That's over in Chicago, where Star Wars Celebration is actually taking place. So, yeah, guys, the title. I would love to hear what you have to say about the title. What are your ideas of an upcoming title for Star Wars Episode 9 before it drops? I would have to say that I would like to think that it's going to be called Star Wars A New Order, or maybe even something where the word galaxy is going to be inserted into the title. You know, the word galaxy is a big thing in, of course, the opening of every Star Wars film, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they use that word in the official title of this movie. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to morning.